Hello, today is week 13, day 1. Remember that the main idea is what the passage is mostly about. Ideas that tell us more about the main idea are called details. The instructions say, tell yourself what each paragraph is about. As good readers, we stop while reading and ask, what is the most important idea of this part I just read? When we do this, we are monitoring our comprehension. Good readers also know that the title can give a clue to the main idea. This title says the tallest one. Who do you think the tallest one might be in this story? The tallest one. It was the summer of 2016. Two scientists were hiking in a California forest. The forest was filled with many tall redwood trees. The scientists were looking for the tallest ones. "Michael, get back here," one of them said. "Here is a really tall one." He was right. They named the tree Hyperion. To measure Hyperion, a man climbed all the way to the top. It took a long time. Hyperion's lowest branches are 200 feet above the ground. He used a bow and arrow to shoot ropes over those branches. Then he climbed up the trunk of the tree. He wore a helmet. He had a radio to call to the people on the ground. Up he climbed. The branches near the top were small. It was scary to go all the way up, but he did. When he got there, he dropped a tape measure down to the ground. Hyperion measured 379 feet tall. That's 70 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty. It's the tallest tree in the world. What is this passage mostly about? Measuring the tallest tree, using a rope to climb, climbing in the forest, shooting a bow and arrow. Why were the men in the forest? To shoot a bow and arrow, to look for the tallest trees, to see how far they could hike, to see how high they could climb. Number 3, what did the men use to learn the tree's size? A bow and arrow, a radio, a statue, a tape measure. The climber used a radio to find his way out of the forest, to listen to the news about trees, to talk to the people on the ground, to learn about the Statue of Liberty. It says, write a question you had about the tallest tree that was answered in the passage. Remember that you should, if there's anything that you don't understand, you should come back and take a look, see if you can find the information back in the writing.